Cobb, Laxina, Soltones, and Justine Hazareno there. And of course, Dang Ponce. It is a battle for the bronze between these two teams. Akari.
This is going to be big for both teams. Both teams that struggled a lot during the elimination round.
That becomes the ultimate test. As for their approach tonight, Tubina said that they're going back to basics. They want to tighten their floor defense. And after all, they know that there's no more room for hesitation. This is about finishing strong and playing with what they call a tight price.
Floor defense.
Alba to Cici, challenging the blockers of Akari. This time, Gretsch will try, does the same thing. Rondina again, she is blocked. Needs to get everybody involved, especially in a very important match like this one. Cal finds Gretsch, digs deep. Chocomucho just doing their job versus Soyud. Cal will send this one to Ellie. Speaking of, and there we go. She gets a point. That mental toughness. Cici from the right, blocked. Another denial at the net from the Akari Chargers. They're up 3 points. We got Chocomucho at set point. 25 serving, 24. Oh, that's inside! And this Chang does her job to the best of her abilities. Battle for the bronze later on. We have the finals, game 1. Epic matchup between Creamline versus Petrogas. Pero unahin muna natin to. Chocomucho takes set number 1. Here we go, set number 2. Tubino with a drop. Good defense from Mitch Cobb. Alba finds Cici. Let's get back to this match. So far, so good here for Chocomucho. Ayel, service ace to add to that. Of Mars Alba, that was a beautiful set coming from Alba. Good serve. Great net defense. Alba, one-hand set to Picaña, dug up. Soyud again challenging the blockers, not this time. Rondina, and they were ready for it. The 13 in favor of the Flying Titans. Isa Molde to serve. Bostrillo, first attempt. It's goal for Steph.
Just the right angle there for Steph Bostrillo. Take a second look on that one.
We have Akari trying to play catch-up here. In our second set, Molde. Dug up by Hazareno. Great net defense from Chocomucho. They'll try again. Bostrillo. Another point. Second straight here.
That they have on the court.
And a blitz of points now for the Chargers to tie this game. But right now, Chocomucho up by 1. It's a good serve. Chocomucho has it. They go to Cici. Dug up.
Big.
Gretsch. Puts it away. As you continue on with this match, here comes Alba. They reverse this one to Soyud.
And every time Soyud only has one blocker there.
But not a lot because Chocomucho now at set point. As we mentioned, Soyud to serve. Not the best way to end this set. Kung naghahabol ka, syempre. Parang gusto na nga matapos ng maaga at makauwi. But we'll see how Akari will adjust. Soyud starts us off with a point, draws first blood here in the third. And attack points now for Ivy Laxina. They're up by 5 in the third. They bump this one to Rondina, taking matters into her own hands. Nunag was there, great decision.
Wow, Hazareno
with a heroics on defense. Running attack, denied! A denial by Gretsch Soltones for them.
Of the Tubino attack.
12 points for Cici Rondina. 4-point advantage for Akari. They're trying to shake things up, and that's exactly what they're doing. And they can't keep giving multiple chances here to the Chargers, who are in the lead at this point. 5 points now for them. Cheng is blocked. Rondina sets up Isa. She's denied again. Good cover. Almost for Chocomucho. Down to a 4-point lead. Cal finds Bustrillo. And there has been a couple of defensive lapses right here for the Flying Titans, Ayal. Every time Chocomucho tries to come up with a side out here. Wong to Rondina. Mitch will go to Laksina. A little too late for Tan Ponce. It looks like this might go. As well as Sir Miko Halili, head of sports content for Signal TV, enjoying this match between these two teams. And in the third set, bump set to CC. And still nothing for the Flying Titans. And you are absolutely right. Situation 23 serving 14. Dina to Des Cheng. They need to put a little bit more power in the attacks, just like this one. Ferrer straight to the service line. Service specialist. If you're Chocomucho, you gotta bounce back as quickly as possible for Akari. You want that charge to continue. And we open the set with a point. Baka nakikita na natin yung pagod, yung frustration. 3-point lead for Akari. Nothing yet for Chocomucho in the fourth. And that's, I was gonna say that's about to change, but it's still alive. Chance now for the Flying Titans. They look to Royce Sabino with a push. He's met at the net. Good cover from Ponce. And that is outside as we send this one over to Lexi Rodriguez. Go ahead, Lex.
From the back row.
And they're looking to CC here in the fourth. Molde. Soyod. And that's too much power. 6-point lead now for Akari. 13 points for Ivy Laksina. Mars Alba, combination play for Chocomucho, unsuccessful.
Them
Slowly but surely. But if you're Akari, you wanna maintain this lead. You wanna further this lead. General to Mendres.
Oh, great big from Laksina.
Chance for the white shirts. Cobb will choose Gretchen Soltones, who is rejected.
Charger is icing CC Rondina on that service line.
That's very crucial here for Chocomucho kasi naghahabol na nga sila sa fourth set. 8 service errors for Akari, 7 for Chocomucho. And what a dig from Tang Ponce. CC from the back row. Popped up. They go to Soltones. She's fired up. 6-point lead for Akari. Tobino. Soyod. A little too late for Tang Ponce. What a smart move. Dina to Malaluan. And what happened there? Dina. Nandun si CC. Lucky break there for the Flying Titans. Ponce finds Rondina. Cal with a reverse to Bostrillo. Right on the money for Steph Bostrillo, and she will end our fourth set, which means we are going to a fifth and final set for this game one. This is where your confidence comes to play as well. Your composure, mental toughness, lahat na.
Yep.
Rondina, she's dug up as Mitch finds Gretchen. Off the block and out for Gretchen Soltones.
Collect as many points as they can with Tobino and Rondina on the front row.
Rejection at the net. It's still alive, playable. They send this one over. General bumps this to Royce Tobino. Nandoon si Victoria waiting. Rondina will serve. They're down by 1. Soyud. Dug up. Back set to Tobino. Good decision from Royce Tobino. Yes, a race to 15 here for both these squads. 14 points now for Gretch Soltones. The toss to Isa goes cross. Adjustment from Ivy. It will go to Ivy Laksina with 17. So we like the aggressiveness we're seeing from Choco Mucho here. Very different from what they showcase in the 3rd and 4th sets. Laksina, though, talking about aggressiveness. Ooh, but that's going to say outside. They call it outside. 6-all. Victoria, she's blocked. Cobb finds Ivy, left pin. Good dive. Tobino with the adjustment, straight to the hands of Gretch. Laksina putting some power into it, turning on the Jets in the 5th set. Alba to Nuna with a quick one. Laksina, monster block. Dina to Cici. Here comes Gretch. Return to sender. Soyo denied. But that will go to the Academy Chargers. Solid minutes from Lorraine Picaña. 6 points for her. 2-point lead. Akari, Mitch to Soyud. Going long again. Cobb. Soft touch from Gretchen Soltones. And no cover for the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. And Gretchen making it look so